Hi, Zizipo. Thanks so much for your question. Now, I can get where you're thinking when we're talking about simplifying fractions. And though your answer is correct, we've kind of made a couple of mistakes where we should. Okay, the first thing we need to remember about simplifying fractions is we're looking for this particular fraction that we've got written here in its simplest form. So we're trying to get to a point where I can't divide it by anything else, or I can't make it any smaller than what it already is. So in the case of 36 over 24, we're going to start by dividing, okay? And whatever we divide the bottom by, we have to divide the top by. So we need to make sure we're doing the exact same thing on the top and on the bottom. So what this is going to look like, let's say for instance, now we know we can divide both 36 and 24 by 2. So I'm going to divide the top by 2 like you did, 36 divided by 2. But I also need to do that at the bottom. I can't just do that at the top. It has to be on both the top and the bottom. So I'm going to divide the bottom by 2 as well. So I'm going to get 36 divided by 2 is going to give me 18, and 24 divided by 2, that's going to give me 12. Okay, and there you have it. Now, the answer you then have to ask yourself, or the question you then have to ask yourself is, can I simplify any more? Is there another number that I can divide into 18 and into 12? A number that's going to give me an answer. Think about it. Yes, I think we can divide again by 2. What do you think? Let's see. We can divide the top by 2, divide it by 2, and divide the bottom by 2 as well. Remember, what we do on the bottom, we must do on the top, and what we do on the top, we have to do at the bottom as well. So 18 divided by 2, that's going to give us 9. And 12 divided by 2, that's going to give us 6. Okay, are we done though? Can you think of another number that I can divide in both the bottom and the top that's going to make this even simpler? Think about it. I think we can. I think we can divide both the bottom and the top, not by 2 this time because that won't divide into 9, but we can divide by 3. So we can go divided by 3 over here, divided by 3 over here, and that's going to give me is equal to 3 over 2. And now I don't actually think I can divide anymore. And the easiest way for us to spot if we can divide any further is if either the numerator, either this number or that number, is a prime number. And we know that both 3 and 2 are both prime numbers. Therefore, I can't divide a prime number by any other number except the number itself and 1. So in this case, because both of them are prime numbers, I can't actually simplify anymore. So this that we're looking at over here, this number here, this is its simplest form, like what they're asking in this particular question. Okay, so it's very important for us when we're looking at the simplest form to get to the smallest part of that equation. So we're going to divide and divide and divide until we can't divide anymore. But we could have also easily just said 36 divided by 24, and I could have divided both the top and the bottom. I could have divided here by 12 and divided here by 12, and that would have given me the exact answer I'm looking for, is equal to 36 divided by 12 would have given me 3, and 24 divided by 12 would have given me 2. And that would have been easier. So sometimes we can look for a bigger number that's going to go into both of them. That makes this a lot easier for us to get to the simplest form. Okay, I hope that was helpful. All the best with the rest. Tell us how it goes.